Yo, what is up, my people? Today I'm bringing you a super dope tank build. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to be the tank in your team, I'm going to show you everything you need to know in this video, how to build it, how to come through in the clutch, even when heavies are shooting you, when the super crazy melees are meleeing you. This is how you're going to be surviving, and you're going to be coming through in the clutch and rezzing up your DPS, your skill build players, everybody else on the team. And yeah, I hope you like it. If you enjoy it, like the videos if you like them, subscribe to the channel so you can get more content from me, and turn on that notification bell so every time I drop a video, you become a part of the notification gang, and you drop your super nice comments in the comments below, right? All right, here we go. I'm going to show you everything you need to know right now. All right, here we go, boys and girls. We're going to go ahead and start with this beautiful tank build. This thing is a nasty with a capital N. And yeah, first off, I'll show you gameplay at the end of the video. And from here to there, I'm just going to try to explain the whole build. I'm going to try to not miss any single thing and be as thorough as I can, okay? So first off, we're going to start with the skills, okay? So right here, we have the best shield in the game. In my opinion, my shield has almost 17 million health, okay? This shield is called the Bulwark, and this covers your whole body, okay? Where to the point where you can only use a sidearm, all right? I'll go through the sidearms and what I think. And yeah, 19-second cooldown. So if they eat through your shield, which still has 16 million damage, which shouldn't happen too like often, but it will happen sometimes because that's just how much DPS you're going to be tanking. And yeah, man, so we're running 6 blues with this build, and that's giving us 120% active regeneration, 400% shield health, and 40% holster regeneration, okay? Holster regeneration is almost 200k per second, and active regeneration is almost 180k per second. PvP modifier, damage modifier is 4. And on to the next skill. You can mod this however you want. I think it's all preference, but I went with shield health, damage bonus, and active regeneration, right? And I didn't have that many other mods that I could have chose from. So as far as our hive, this is what's gonna keep you alive a lot of the times with your shield, or keep your shield at full armor, right? All right, artificial hive right here sends out micro electro booster drones that expend, periodically releasing a drone whilst holstered. This drone affects only your skills. All right, so this only heals your skill, all right? And you could keep this on your back. From what I understand, I've been getting healed just by it being on my back. And yeah, so 39% skill repair. I have some skill repair on my gear right now. And yeah, a minute duration almost. The range is 8 meters, so you can move around a little bit. 13 charges. And yeah, pretty cool, right? Buff percent is 20, or buff amount is 20%, right? So after the skills, I want to go ahead and break down the technician to you. So this tree works really well with what we're trying to do right here, and we are trying to use this off of this tree. So this is basically going to heal our shield. That's why we're running with technician, okay? It doesn't hurt that this also pulses for you, but you're going to be mainly using your shield. It gives you a skill tier, so you get basically a free skill tier. You do more damage to drone and more skill healing, right? That's what we're using it for, more skill healing. And then you could also level up your pistol damage, 15% increased sidearm damage. And that's why we're using technician, man. Technician is really dope, really strong. You'll see in the gameplay how the shield is like literally unkillable. All right, so now we're gonna go with weapons, and I'll show you 2 exotics that I like to use, the Liberty being one of them. And the reason I use the Liberty or Death is because gain a stack on each hit up to 30. So body shot as much as you can. Every time you hit a headshot, it'll consume all the stacks you have, repairing your shield for 3% each stack, okay? So you already know, man. You want to get as many possible stacks as you can get by body shotting, okay? And then when you hit that headshot, you're going to consume. If you have a full stack of 30, you're going to heal yourself, your shield, for 90%, right? So 10 stacks is going to give you 30%. 20 stacks will give you 60. 30%, 30 stacks will give you 90, right? All right, if you don't got the Liberty, or you don't want to use the Liberty, I suggest using reformation on the pistol. Shout out to my boy Oye. And then we have Sweet Dreams right here. Also is what I like to use the most because of Sandman. And this exotic allows you to melee kill instantly any non-elite enemy. So any purple or red, especially if your team is struggling with doing like a lot of damage, you might want to use that, right? If not, if your team is insane with the DPS, I would say just stick to Liberty if you have it. That way you can basically heal yourself, right, the whole time. All right, so now for the build, we have 2 million armor, okay? Insane, right? I know. All right, so we will start with our 3-piece gear set that we're using right now. And you could use this any way you want, like, except for the arcade holster and the motherly gloves. These 4, you could combine however you want. So you could use the 3 golem whichever way you want, and the healer whichever spot you want, you know, depending on what gear you have. But I'm going to show you what you want to go for as far as when you have this gear, right? So right here, we have 3 golems, and the reason we have it is for the 5% total armor, and the 1% armor regeneration is actually good for us, right? So the 10% status effect we're not really going to use, but yeah, the 5% total armor is really huge for us. And right here we spec into armor because every golem comes with skill, right, if I'm not mistaken. So here we have hazard protection and repair skills, and then I slapped on a repair mod too. That way every time my stuff heals me, it'll heal better, right? And then on the backpack we also have armor with hazard protection, explosive resistance, so basically like a god roll backpack. I would suggest splitting the hazard and the explosive half and half in your build. Like if you want to, if you're doing a specific activity and you feel like you want to spec into just one of them, by all means, you know, all the hazard protection or all the explosive you can. What I did with this build is I mixed it, right? That way I'm still able to take a lot of damage from both sides, right? And then repair skills, of course. Right here for the talent, we have protector. So this is what you always want to use, I feel like, on a shield build. When your shield is damaged, you gain 5% bonus armor, and it does help. And then all of your other allies gain 15% of your armor as a bonus for 3 seconds, which is huge because you have 2 million armor, right? So that's huge. And then we'll go ahead to the next set, and we have the iguana right here. And the iguana gives us 5% armor, which is healer guard. It's just the name of the high end. 5% armor, which is all you want to have on this build, in my opinion. Unless you want the armor regen, then by all means, you know, do what you do. But here we have almost a god row, and it's a max armor, of course. Armor regen doesn't hurt, but I would suggest, like, I would want like explosive resistance or something like that, and hazard protection. And then I have some protection from elites right here. You could use whatever you want, you know, protection from blind, deaf, whatever you want. Like, really, it's just preference. But I use protection from elites. And Vanguard, this is another skill that you must have if you're using a shield and you're trying to tank, because when you deploy the shield, it makes it invulnerable, which means invincible for 5 seconds, okay? And grants 45% of your armor as a bonus to all other allies for 20 seconds, okay? The perfect Vanguard gives you 5% more armor, which is all right. But, you know, like, I don't really think it's that much of a difference. So, you know, Vanguard will do. And I think it's really good still with the tank build that we have, right? All right, so the last 2 pieces that we have are special named items. So Motherly Love, you get this from doing your field research, and you get it as a reward, right? So you have to do tier 2 in a technician, and all of these are pretty simple. And then you get the blueprint and you can craft it. I crafted quite a few, and then I got hazard protection on it, so I kept it. This increased my shield's health from like 12 to 13 million to like almost 16, 17 million. So this is a huge piece. On top of that, I rolled it for armor because they all come with a skill. And then it also helps you because it gives you a 15% repair skills, which is huge with this build. And that's what you want, in my opinion. And then right here, we have more incoming repairs. And this is a forged high-end named item from R&K. And right here, we rolled more armor. And then we have more shield health, giving us 10% of the health, which is huge. And then I have crit chance here, but you want to get like any blue, like hazard or whatever. But if you can't, it's okay. You know, it's not that serious. But yeah, that's about it. as far as the build goes, I think I've covered everything. 2 million armor, insane. Your job is to be the tank, to be in the front, holding it down, reviving teammates when you can. Try to remember to give them armor all the time. You'll see it on your buffs. You'll see the little three symbols for Vanguard. As soon as it goes away, try to always remember to pop it again, because every time you deploy your shield, you're going to give them that 45% armor, which is huge. And then it's going to synergize very well with the protector that's going to give you that 15% more armor for 3 seconds for your teammates, right? And yeah, I'm trying to think what else I might be missing. Damn, dog. Oh, you've been watching via Prick? Yeah, Prick's cool, man. I like Prick. Prick is a nice guy. Thanks for the compliment too, bro. Hey, I see that post, Dolphin, baby. You looking good. All right, we got some more enemies. They all on me. They're beating me. I've been a bad boy. Oh my God, look at this fucking damage, bro. I'm about to record this right here, dude. Oh my God, dude. Is it not healing off my backpack? It is healing off my back. Oh my God, this is so juiced, bro. All right, let's get it. Oh, Adam and Eve. Oh, this is probably better, bro. Nice job. Let's go. Let's get that exotic for you two, boys. Uno más, uno más. Get your eyes off of me, boy. No. Oh, Patty talking about loving hip hop. Oh shit, rogue agents. Yeah, I'm recording right here, boys. Oh, let's go, chat.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue restore hive detected.
We gotta focus on one rogue.
Rogue striker drone detected. Agent down. Rogue stinger hive detected.
This is what I think system corruption is, bro. Especially if you build it like with armor, because it makes you like really, really, really tank, bro. And that's how I enjoyed it. You guys have free rain on this guy, man.
Looks like target in range.
Friendly supply on in proximity.
Go flank that
Supply drop
shield.
claimed.
Bro, look at how many enemies, bro. Oh my goodness.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh my goodness, bro. I'm getting shot on the right, though. I'm getting shot on the right, boys. I'm gonna just body stack until I need to shoot head.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
I've got nothing here.
This is how you tank, though, bro. Giving my whole team armor. Gonna give them some more armor right here. Look at all those blue bars on top of my head, bro. Disgusting, yo. Disgusting, chat. This is a defense build, you know, and you're supposed to just try to survive and tank as much damage as you can, yo. So thanks for watching the content. I hope you enjoyed. Salute to everybody out there. We'll be on Twitch later as always. Peace, baby.